gonna get in.
What's up YouTube, Dimlex here, and today I'm counting down my top 5 secret bosses I want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now I did make a video on this topic when I first started out making videos, but honestly that video was shit. So I'm going to give you guys a better quality version of that video with a few new changes. For starters, no Sephiroth because that choice is a bit too obvious, as well as no mysterious figure hinting at the villain for Kingdom Hearts 4, or whatever the next Kingdom Hearts game is going to be called, and no Heartless / Nobody / Unverse type creature, seeing that I feel those choices are a bit of a cop-out. For me personally, if I had creative control over Kingdom Hearts 3, I would want the player to be surprised when they encounter a secret boss, a character you wouldn't see coming, and put up a good fight. I mean, who thought Julius would be a secret boss in Dream Drop Distance? So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting at number 5, I have the Foretellers as data battles. Imagine this, Sora finding a hidden room in Cable Town and has access to battle the data versions of Ira, Aced, Envy, Gula, and Ava. Just like when Sora completed the Cave of Remembrance in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Now I know having the 5 Foretellers as secret bosses isn't the most creative choice, but it does seem to be the most logical. Plus this will be a great way to test Sora's strength against some of the greatest Keyblade wielders in the series. And even though Ira is my union leader in Kingdom Hearts Key, I won't hold back. At number 4 I have Pepita from Coco. It's unfortunate that Coco won't be a world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Seeing that Big Hero 6 was the last world selected for the game, I would have loved to explore the Land of the Dead.
Well, Dimlex, if Kingdom Hearts 3 was delayed, then maybe...
Shut up!
But who's to say Square Enix can't bring in a few Easter eggs and references from the latest Pixar film, such as Pepita, a spiritual guide protector of the Rivera family. And I have to say, Pepita without a doubt is one of the most visually stunning characters I've seen for quite some time. And as a boss fight, it would be a colorful and vibrant spectacle. At number 3, I have Bahamut from Final Fantasy. Speaking of flying creatures, it's about time Square Enix implemented one of the most iconic Final Fantasy summons in Kingdom Hearts. Fun fact, Bahamut was originally supposed to be a summon in Kingdom Hearts 1, but was scrapped because he was too big. Where have I heard that excuse before? However, now that the boss fights in Kingdom Hearts 3 are bigger than ever, I think it's about time Bahamut swooped into battle. My favorite version of Bahamut is the one from Final Fantasy X, but if they went with the version from Final Fantasy 15, that'd be fine by me. And if not Bahamut, Gilgamesh would make a nice alternative. At number 2, I have Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. The anthropomorphic rabbit has had an interesting relationship with Disney ever since the character's conception in the late 1920s, seeing that the rights of Oswald were taken away from Disney in 1928. However, in 2006, nearly 80 years later, Disney has finally acquired the rights to Oswald, and the rest is history. Imagine coming in contact with Oswald as a secret boss at Disney Castle, and appears at the Timeless River door, wielding his own version of the Keyblade. I mean, have you seen Mickey in action in Kingdom Hearts? He's like Yoda in Star Wars. Just think about what Oswald could do with the power of the Keyblade in his hands, and maybe he can use some of his abilities from the Epic Mickey series as well. At number 1, I have Thanos, with the Infinity Gauntlet.
What?
Whoa.
Hey, if Fortnite can get Thanos to appear in their game, then Kingdom Hearts has no excuse. This would be the ultimate test for Sora, by going up against the Mad Titan with all the power of the Infinity Stones at his disposal. However, this is a video game after all, so Square would have to nerf Thanos' abilities just a little bit, that way the fight doesn't end in a but difficult enough to where it truly feels like you're fighting one of the most powerful beings in the universe. So there you guys have it, those are my top 5 choices as secret bosses for Kingdom Hearts 3. And if you have any ideas for secret bosses, leave them in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, it really helps me out, and subscribe for more content from me on Kingdom Hearts 3 and other games in general. I'm Dimlex, I'll see you in the future.